this session, people have talked about jobs, and in particular, the governor has talked about private sector jobs. This bill, I believe, is the only bill in the legislature that actually does bring those jobs here. And it brings those jobs through two industries that we have long had and have brought money to this community: tourism and gaming. So what it does is it, first of all, it creates a huge a gaming commission, kind of like they have in any other state where they have gaming, that's over all of our gaming, be it the pari-mutuels, slot machines, anything. After you create that board will allow set up 5 different regions around the state, and we will have huge destination resorts, and they'll be able to be bidded out, and we'll have possibly, a billion-dollar hotel built with convention space and with the gaming aspect. And
give me a picture. We're about to get into it, of a destination resort. That would be attractive to people, attract people to Florida, to those destination resorts.
Well, if you think along the lines of international resorts, like the ones in Shanghai, Macau, the ones that what you would find in a huge Vegas, like a Caesar's Palace, where there's enough room for conventions and trade shows, and there's also thousand rooms, enough to actually house the convention. It's also something that tourists actually come to Miami or Tampa to go to that. These are the type of things that are in locations that maybe someone wouldn't go to, but they go for that actual destination resort. You're talking about negative edge pools. We're talking about upwards of $1 billion to $2 billion. Right now in Miami, we only have one hotel that is actually worth that much, and that's the Fontainebleau. And that's a major market for us in Florida. And to imagine we only have one. So I'm talking about expanding it to where we have 5 that are almost twice the price and twice the luxury. We're talking about high end here. When you go to Monte Carlo, those type of things.
And this is in 5 different regions of the state.
Yes, it's set up all over the state. But this bill is meant not to cannibalize businesses or our own industry right now. So because Orlando does actually have huge convention centers, has a thriving tourist economy. There's no need for one there. So we don't have one there. We don't have a region set up there. But everywhere else is set up in a region. Miami-Dade and Broward. We have one on the northeast side of Florida. Have one over in the northwest side. It's pretty It gives everyone an opportunity, and everyone an opportunity to possibly get jobs, because when we talk about building this, you're talking about 20,000 jobs just to build it. And we're talking about sustainability of maybe 25 to 30,000 jobs. That's per resort. So if we were to get all 5 and one in each region, you're looking at upwards of 100,000 jobs and maybe $10 billion in investment into this economy.